Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Hilda. Here I am the second speaker from negative team. With motion, those house believe that the media should be prevented by law from intruding the lives of public figures. Okay, I am not agree with second affirmative speaker opinions because social media parties also called journalists, also village what is called the public right to know with individual privacy right, public interest and personal interest. Then this is where the protection of the privacy of public figures. If it is true that privacy cannot be recorded by the media, then nothing should be leaked. Furthermore, the problem is not only the protection of one's personal right to life, but also to what extent this personal right, especially for someone who has a certain position in society, does he still have this personal right or do they already belong to the community? So that everything he does is no longer privacy property but belongs to community. Even this limit is difficult to determine. What if someone already has a certain function in society so that they no longer have personal right, so all their behavior is also monitored? I will take an example of recent case, the household problem of Rizky Bilar and Lesti. Who doesn't know them? The case that Lesti experienced was domestic violence. It's not that privacy because it is their household. Why can it spared? Well, privacy in Lesti's household has spared because Lesti reported the incident to the police, and a public figure will be followed closely by the media, but they don't mean if this case is shared with the public. Lesti and Bilar are aware because they are public figures who always receive attention from any media, as long as they don't mean and there is no element of hoax in spreading this news. They don't have a problem either. Lesti also want to speak up when Lesti demands were withdrawn from the police. Even though many netizens blaspheme Lesti, but Lesti remained patient. Lesti was professional in carrying out this because she realized that all this time she was a well-known figure in Indonesia. Public figures seek this status knowing that it will bring attention to their private life. Pop star, soccer player, and so on. Constant scrutiny is the price of fame. Many celebrities actively seek media exposure to advance their career, exposing many aspects of their personal life. When success involved in such a way, it is hypocritical to complain about press intrusion into some aspect the star prefer to keep hidden. People have the right to know about those who have power over them. Their salaries are paid by the people either through taxes in the case of politicians and civil servants or by the income generated by movies, CD, TV, and so on in the case of celebrities. However, what is important in this case is that a public figure or someone who has a high position must maintain his personal character and action because in that position he must be a role model. In fact, uh, those who are often mentioned are public figures, whether from among artists, scholar, official, or others. Their fame originated and is built up by majority of the press. Someone may acknowledge or be recognized as a figure, but without the interference of the press, who will recognize them as figure. Uh, Therefore, those who have become public figure took the service of the press must also be more vigilant, one way or another, because they are usually the first target of the press and or letter. Indeed, the presence of the press in various countries often makes someone's name proud by popularizing their work, service, dedication, or even because of their uniqueness. I think enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.